We playing 2K26. And, we playing NBA
We
games.
welcome you
Trying to get
back to
money.
second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so
You
far.
feel me?
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for
He over
Miami.
there with the ball.
Yeah, their
I thought he
early
done
focus
passed
on
that.
outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty
Why
of
would I do
points
that,
from
bro? Why
three-point
would I
land.
jump up?
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the
Alright.
paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
On the floor for New York. Filling out the wings, Clarkson and Bridges. Gershon Yabusele out there with Mitchell Robinson. And it's McBride in at the point. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, the Knicks are able to play 5 out, and Josh Hart told me they surrounded Jalen Brunson with guys who can shoot, guys that command attention. He's able to expose that, scoring the ball and being unselfish. The court is wide open. Brian, back to you.
Dang, boy.
Tons of spacing.
They
Allie,
ain't
thanks
green.
for the report.
Alright, so
Well, with
I
the
gotta
high
do one
release
more.
point on Mikal Bridges' jumper, it's very hard to contest. Just a matter of being consistent now.
Shams, with so many entertainment options out there, Commissioner Silver has said the league cannot be complacent.
Boy, is there ever. I mean, you think about the new TV deals, you think about the rise of social media.
Hey, boy,
We're
on my
seeing
face,
so
man.
much innovation in this
And
world,
everything.
just in general, across all sports, and the NBA is no different. And certainly, the league office has been very proactive, looking to improve this product at every turn. And a lot of this is around social media
now it's
and
time to
around the
work on my
internet and around their
mid-ranges.
young consumers and young
Nope, that's
fans.
3-point.
Now here's MP. They lead by 11, largest margin of the
I ain't good at
game.
that.
Pass to McBride from deep. Larson with a rebound.
Pass to
Man,
me.
just
Gotta
terrible
work on my
defense.
mid-range,
I don't know
man.
how he missed that
Back
shot.
up before I dunk.
Lets it go from the wing, and it's Miami with another.
By the time this young man is done,
Gotta
MP
rep.
could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Oh, that's the mascot.
Fontecchio's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Larson. New York also changing it up. Towns, he's checked in for Robinson. OG Anunoby comes in for
Oh, we got
Yabusele.
ball.
And it's Jalen Brunson in for Clarkson.
Story short.
Powell against Bridges. Here's Brunson.
Oh, dang.
Check
that's
out
Jalen?
Brunson going to work inside.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Shams, we've heard Commissioner Silver suggest that with the global audience for the game, team market sizes matter less to free agents.
After I get, alright. I get assists.
For most
but I don't know
players,
if I
it's
can get
about
rebounds.
winning, and then secondarily,
stay
where
at that
they'd
goal,
like to
actually,
live,
and then I
and the
jump off the
financial
ball.
aspect of market size is not as relevant as it once was. Money still
Alright,
does
Jalen,
talk, though.
I can guard
That
you,
might
bro.
be one of the biggest changes in the game over the last
still
few
breathe.
decades.
BA, you can
Never shoot a
win
three ever
and
again.
succeed
come on.
anywhere.
Now here's MP. He's got 19. Fontecchio outside. Here's Smith. It's rebounded by McBride. Knicks trail by 13. Bridges
Hang on,
outside.
McBride.
There's a minute 47 left in the second quarter. Miami has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's MP. Oh, MP makes him pay at the other end.
Boy, this guy.
So that means, boom, I got that. Davion Mitchell not beating me. All right. So now I just got to get 5 more assists. He only got 1. I got to get 3 more rebounds. I mean, 5. So I got to get a lot of rebounds. Stuff I know I could do. Assists and
Guy
points.
making the most of his chances
beat
here,
me.
really giving his team a lift.
Karl Anthony Towers, wait. Is he on my team? Drew Smith, Karl Anthony Towers, Anthony Towers. He not on none of these teams, bro. Oh, yeah, he is. Oh, I thought it was Towers. All right, so I got to watch out for him.
Well, we know you got to get going, but thanks, Shams. As always, it's
Jalen Brunson, bro.
been fun and
You never gonna beat me, bro.
informative, my friend.
BA, no problem. Always glad to join, but I gotta go. I gotta get to this news right now.
Man's got things to do. Always enlightening to hear from Shams. It's incredible some of the information he
He's
gathers.
open over there.
It is very difficult reporting to do,
Shoot
and
that.
the reason
Come on,
why
pal.
is you are constantly on the phone trying to earn the trust of your sources.
Bruh.
And you have to be reliable
bruh. Y'all
and
ain't-
accountable for
y'all
what
gotta
you
rely
say.
on me for
His
everything,
job
gang.
is not easy. Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
To the inside.
That's
Towns
Towns.
down low. Rebound Miami.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Ankles.
For three, Smith. That's his third miss of
You
the
just
game.
messed up.
9 for 12 overall. Shot clock and
You
game
just
clock.
ruined
1
my
second
record, bro.
differential. Here's Brunson outside. Foul pulls it in. Miami leading by 16. Smith passes to Jovic. And the layup is
All right,
good off the
assist.
glass. Jovic has got his first points of the night.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Brunson
you got that.
outside.
No, you don't.
And so it's
Loser.
Miami, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're
know we
taking,
can't.
you assume, is going in.
Who
Back
you
after
think
this.
winning? Who you think on the winning team? Hey, Brian Shaq supposed to be on. There he is with his ball head.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
Looking at Miami, you can already see they have the makings of a good team, but they also have things
I'm
to
not gonna
iron
lie
out.
though. In
Splitting
2K24,
the first
bro,
two
whenever I play
games,
NBA games, bro,
this
Shaq
next
used
one
to hate on
could
me like
indicate
crazy,
which
so
direction they're
I
headed.
got some beef with him, you know?
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Miami Heat.
They've done a really good job of freeing up the shooters.
Yeah, with how they shot the three, the driving lane should be wide open in the second half.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Don't come back, fine. On my face. Before I slap you.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And it sure seems like
Hey, y'all don't time me out, bro. Y'all don't sit me. Bench me, bro. Bench me, gang. Bench me. Just put me back.
Miami,
Bro, y'all
Jovic, he's checked in for where?
Alright, so he 100% he gonna make that. Ooh. 100% gonna make that. Alright. I can make him break every one of them shots, gang.
Jaquez comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Smith in for Mitchell. McBride, he's checked in for New York.
Oh, dang.
Outside Hart.
Holy, bro. Take an ankle.
There's the triple. They get the rebound. Easy work inside for Towns.
How about Carl
Good,
Anthony
steady on,
Towns
gang.
bullying his way to that second chance look? Nicely done.
Tyler Hero is out there with MP. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Powell. And it's Jovic in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. For three, Smith. Oh, MP buries the triple.
And the three.
Hold up.
Free ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
One of the most exciting teams in the league, Doris, the New York Knicks.
BA, there's a saying that the NBA is better when the New York Knicks
he
are
just
in the
opened it,
house
bro.
and they are good.
Oh, that's
How about
him.
the resurgence
I thought
over
that
the
was
last
me.
5 years? They want to win now, and that
Yeah, you
rabid
got your-
fan
you got
base
your-
is eating up all this success.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Teammate Josh Hart may
yeah,
call
yeah.
Jalen Brunson the king of New York, but Brunson says, I would never consider myself a face of the franchise, but I'm a leader of this team. That's what I want to do, and I am grateful for the opportunity. I don't take this for granted. Back to you guys.
Staying humble. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Now here's Smith. 30
Oh.
points in the game. Over to the left wing.
Pass that.
Launches it from deep. And the Heat, another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. They trail by 16. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Bridges. No good off the glass.
I left Jalen wide open.
Miami has
Still
gotten
nobody
12 of their
pass
points
that,
this
bro.
quarter from
Y'all
deep.
wanna win?
4 of
Pass
6.
me the ball. Let me do my thing.
From the arc. And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. MP getting it done for the Heat. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pussies that got hit with this K. Game that I read.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every
woman.
position.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into
All right, wait.
the fourth quarter, but stranger
Alright.
things have happened. And on the floor for New York, good! Another from 3.
8 more, and then I got
And he's
100.
now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
Dang,
A lot of
I
it
set the
stems from
record?
his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in.
He can hit from anywhere on the
Ooh, he
floor
took my ankle.
and go on unbelievable streaks
39
too.
points.
Like tonight. I mean, who does it better from distance?
Robinson with a
Whoa.
steal. It's a one-on-one situation.
That game.
Pass to Brunson. Towns outside. Now Brunson
Bro, you was wide open.
from deep three-point land. Towns
You
can't
wanna
get
make
it to
my weight and
go.
down for
You have to
what?
credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And here's MP from outside. And the Heat, another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Hero, he's checked
wanna
in
play
for
for
Larson.
Bulls,
And the
though, 'cause I
Knicks
got
making a
Benny.
change here as well.
got Benny over
Clarkson's
there.
checked in.
Everything.
There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season
Well, we
coaching
beating them by
changes in the
like, what,
NBA every
21
year.
points?
Can those energize a
Gotta
team,
clap
Grant?
that.
You know, BA, we've seen it
make that
give
30?
teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually, it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turn.
Oh, hey, how about that?
Oh,
your face.
man. MP, that was nasty.
Here's Clarkson.
Right.
New York, no good that time either. Miami leading by 23. Smith with it, and McBride picks him up defensively. MP, no good.
Ooh.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter
Yeah, bro, I
began.
want my 100% record.
Now Clarkson. Robinson, a screen on Hero.
It's my easiest way to make these
And a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to
Is it in you? I hope not. Alright, bro. Y'all only had me out for like a minute. It's just making my GOAT skill last longer.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. A deep three connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game.
Yeah, moving alongside Curry's mark from 2016, that was the top spot until Klay took it.
This is something you're seeing evolve with Mikal Bridges, expanding his playmaking abilities.
MP looking around.
Look over your head.
And the three off target. Knicks trail by 21. Here's Bridges.
Foul.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Johnson, he's checked in for Ware. Jaquez comes in for Wiggins. Fontecchio's checked in for Norm Powell. Larson comes in for Hero. We've had the in-season tournament for a few years now, Grant. What's your opinion on it?
You know, BA, I think it's working out pretty well. I mean,
good! Another from 3.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
Masterclass in three-point shooting. Amazing.
Yeah, amazing indeed. 14 triples alongside Captain Klay Thompson, that is. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Heat.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. And again for 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
The most triples ever in a game. History being made.
And 15 threes for MP, passing Klay Thompson's record from 2018. Just a privilege to witness
I
it.
had my debut game and I lost that.
Here's Kolek.
But I
Got
ain't
it.
miss
Good
again, I'm
job
telling
in
you
the
that
low
right now.
post. Here's MP.
Alright, bro, you better start looking around, feel me?
Takes the 3. The rebound by Diawara. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Bro, I need my A+ or my 100.
27 seconds left to play in the fourth.
These last 22 seconds.
From deep, MP.
Rick,
He's off on that one.
gang.
And here's New York now. 19-point game.
Finally.
Pass to Kolek. Fires the 3.
I got good defense, though. Well, not perfect, but good. Decent.
MP way outside. Misses there. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Other just looked lost.
MP, you really had a little extra pep in your step tonight. Was that because of who you were going up against? I know you're working on your video series about being the best scorer in the league.
Out my face, guy.
No, yeah. That was a big part of it. You know, I like to put on a show, Dom. And
BA, over to you.
All right, thanks a lot, Dominic. And
How much VC I get, bro? I played too good to not get that much. How much money is talking? I'll take 1,000. I'll take 1,000. 181,000? Dang, boy. Wait.
MP,
right here. Ms. Harkin.
Thank you. Congratulations on this incredible record, MP. The most three-pointers ever made in a single game. When you made the shot to set the record, what went through your head?
Hold up.
Eyes on the rim. Are my shoulders squared up to the basket? Where's my release point? I know that's not glamorous, but what got me from being a nobody in Vermont to setting a record like this was never losing focus. Every single moment matters, you feel me?
Gang. I don't.
Dad does it for me.
That must be nice.
All right, great snack idea for you. I'm all ears. Triple decker PB&J. Are we 12? Water. Sounds like a lot of sugar. Dude, come on, it's great.
At the end of the day, go inside to the coop again, and then he's over.
Dang. Do I get Steph Curry? Wait, I think I already had Steph Curry. LeBron, I'll get LeBron. I'll say that. Dang, bro. If I didn't have Curry before, I got him now. Let's see, did I get all of them? Looks like I did get all of them. And I'm gonna get every. Oh, there's not a lot of these. Not as much as jump shots, though. That's for sure. Ah. Oh, okay. So I'm just getting all of them, alright. Alright, I got every single one of them. Looks like there's a lot of these. Dang. 70 items. I didn't even think there was 70 players in the NBA. There was not no 17, bro. Well, I got so many to go, bro. Oh no. Cart. No. I'm getting as many as I can. Giannis on that. Let's see Giannis. What am I saying, bro? That's 48. Means I can get a lot more. Devin Booker. Well, I'm finna have so many to look through, bro. Any more free ones? Nope. They ain't free on one. 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 Yeah, no. Actually, let me just get all these because I need these. Oh. A plus, D, A, D plus, A plus, C plus, B, B plus, D plus, A. A, B, C plus. A plus, A minus, league speed, no.
Are there any players with NBA experience who are hot in the G League now?
Yeah, absolutely. I've got a spreadsheet with 4 names to start with.
Any forwards?
At least 3.
Reliable shooters?
Yeah, around 40% career, low volume.
Nice.
A. And I'm about to just go off the ones that I already went through. Say. A plus. Has to have at least one A plus. Remember. A. Against the blue. The Tristan. A plus. Devin Booker. No. No, boy. A plus, ooh. I would say Brizet. A. 3 A's though. It is 3 A's. A. Ooh. Dylan Brooks. I'm gonna favorite that. Jaylen Brown. Like if it got 2 A's, I'll rule out the A plus rule. 3. Ooh. Matter of fact, nah, I'm gonna just go ahead and clip that. Yeah, I'm not doing all that, bro. If I just Kobe Bryant. Oh, nah, boy. Yeah, I'm not going through all of these, to be honest. Good day. Against Ronnie James.
I have to say, I didn't expect this to happen so soon. But you did it. You're in the starting lineup, man.
I'd be lying if I said I was.
All right, MP, you're always locked in, but seeing a little something extra tonight. What's going on?
Well,
I don't even care. Out my face. Out my face. I'm better than all of y'all.
Shaking, MP.
Oh, say does that.
And when you look at these teams on paper, there's a clear talent discrepancy.
Yeah, but Kevin, games aren't won on paper. And if you're the underdogs, most people have already written you off. So you go out and play free with no pressure and use all of that public doubt as motivation.
Let's go to the sideline for a report on MP's historic night.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in a game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world. And it was so much fun to watch, guys."
It was a lot of fun to watch. Thank you. And you know, with MP, he doesn't hide the fact that he's out to inflict maximum damage at the offensive end of the floor.
And that's exactly what he's been doing. He's as motivated as a player can be. And this is the kind of impact that not many guys are capable of having. The energy and effort he's playing with isn't easy to maintain, but if anybody can keep it up, it's MP.
So here's Miami's starting group. Wiggins is out there with Khalil Ware. Then there's Norman Powell. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Smith in at point. You know, one thing about MP, he is used to pressure situations. Not long ago, he was leading his team to a European title with a win over a very stacked Istanbul team.
To get experience like that, playing in a championship against other professionals, that's something that few rookies get to enter the league with. MP is very prepared for the pressure that will come at him in the NBA because of it.
And here is Ayton. Following the three-pointer by MP, Reeves outside. 6 to shoot. To the middle. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. In each of his first 7 seasons in the NBA, Coach, DeAndre Ayton has averaged a double-double.
Yeah, Kevin, I think DeAndre Ayton, despite being a former #1 pick, has actually become one of the more underrated big guys in the league. Like, this guy, as you said, is consistent. He gets it done every night, every year, and you can count on him. I like DeAndre Ayton.
And front and center on the latest issue of Time magazine, who other than MP?
And he's been making headlines, turning pages and turning heads. The story just about writes itself. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is in intimidating.
Lakers trail by 3. The 3 for Doncic. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's MP for 3. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for the Heat. Reeves finds James. Now Hachimura. And here's Doncic from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got 9. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Smith for 3. And again, it's Miami with a 3.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, the Lakers have been looking for a consistent presence at center. And in DeAndre Ayton, they've acquired a walking double-double and a capable lob threat to pair with Luka Doncic. Ayton has a lot to prove in L.A., I'm told, but this pairing is certainly one to watch.
Quite a tandem. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. Now let's check in with Allie and see what she has for us on MP. Allie, take it away.
Well, I spoke to MP before the game. He told me he was very aware of the defensive challenge in front of him, but feels like these are the types of games that bring out the best in him, saying he's focused on turning in a dominant scoring performance. Guys, he sounded confident.
And when he's dominant, watch out. He's going right at him. That's his mentality. Hey, thanks. Here's MP. After Luka Doncic's bucket, 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Inside, it's tipped. Reeves against Smith. Over Reeves. Hachimura grabs the miss.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option there.
And here's Smith from beyond the arc and then some. MP's got 21.
Crushing it right now. They've done an...
Got it! Oh, amazing! Perfect timing there.
Oh, incredible buzzer beater there, guys. This crowd is going wild.
And so it's... Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. James comes in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura, he's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Smart finds Ayton. Smart deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Kicks it out to James. Los Angeles with another miss. When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
On the floor for Miami, Tyler Hero out there with MP. Then it's Khalil Ware. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Powell in at the 3 spot. Now Smith, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Now here's James. In the corner, Smart with it. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Well, Ayton has always been a solid offensive rebounder, and he's got the numbers to back it up.
And the Heat making a change here. Jaquez is checked in. And last season, the Heat with their worst finish in a decade. Greg, it was surprising.
Well, the Jimmy Butler saga hung over the middle part of the season. The team's best player had 1 foot out the door even before they traded him. So now this team pivots towards that younger core.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Over MP. Doncic, no good.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
The 3 from MP. Good on the triple. MP's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Heat.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Doncic with it. MP's there. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
There's the competitive fire of LeBron, getting those 3 points right back, always quick with an answer.
And it's Smith missing.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Smart kicks to Hachimura. James in the post, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. 1 second left. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Ayton. James has got 6 points in the quarter. And so it's Miami. 13 points up at the end of the period. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hello.
You know, for Miami, I love a new season, new faces, new places. You get to watch the rookies develop. Nothing better.
Yeah. Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Miami Heat.
It's all been.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. DeAndre Ayton out there with James. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough, length. You know, players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt and that wing position. It feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
The Heat leading by 14. MP passes to Powell. Back to MP. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Miami with a 3.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
The 3 for Doncic. Rebound by the Heat. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Smith for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Hachimura's got 7 rebounds in the game. Let's send it over to Allie for a report on MP.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting five in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You're right. Seems his moment has arrived. Thank you for the report. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it, but hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
For three, MP, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 14-point game.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And here's MP for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Smith's got 38 points. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And it's Doncic missing.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been
good. Another from three.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now. Most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. So on the court for the Heat, they've got Andrew Wiggins, Tyler Hero out there with Smith. Then there's Norman Powell, and it's Ware in at the center, filling out the middle. Reeves with it. He's covered by Hero. Launches it, and down goes the three.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
Smith fires. Missed on the three. Los Angeles has gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far.
Right there, Ayton stepping up, understanding what this team needs from him.
For Miami, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. And again for three.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. James. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
And James has made so many big shots throughout his career. This is nothing new.
The Heat have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. MP connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Doncic driving in. Too easy.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Trying again, and he got it. Nice execution on the layup.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Luka making it look so easy inside.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a...
And again for three.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the bar. Higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. Coach did everything he could to fire up his team, saying, quote, "This is where every one of you has to dig deep. It's going to come down to who wants it more. Anything to give his team an extra push to close the gap." Guys?
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
A complete lack of intimidation. MP proving... He can be that guy.
Three-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Doncic. Good.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
And now we've got the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Big moment for the young MP.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Now Reeves. He's off from three. And they're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. And the first of two, no good, heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. Now Hachimura. And there's the three.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Hey, talk about a cool customer. Icing this one with some clutch free throws.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against.
MP, you managed to lead your team to the win tonight despite the focus of a lot of attention from the opposing.
Most of it is just trusting my teammates and making sure I move the ball when the double team comes. One-on-one, I feel like I have the advantage.
Back to you, Kevin.
Jennifer, thank you. Well, folks.